We were halfway through champagne at the overpriced hotel when his ex walked into the lobby, red dress, smirk, and a manila envelope in her hand. She locked eyes with my boyfriend, tossed the envelope onto the table, and then, like she was at some sick debutante ball, slid a wedding invitation across the table to him. The restraining order was for him, but the invitation was for a wedding. Her wedding. And apparently, he was supposed to be the groom. I couldn't even process the words coming out of her mouth. She looked at me like I was a stranger, like I was the one crashing. My boyfriend's jaw clenched, hands shaking, but he didn't look surprised, just trapped. She spat out something about promises and unfinished business, about how he'd run away with me, but he was still hers, at least on paper. She called him her fiancé, right in front of me, and then handed me the RSVP. It got ugly fast. He tried to explain, but every word was an admission: secret meetings, promises he'd made, how he'd never actually broken things off with her, how there were lawyers involved and money on the line. I realized our whole trip, every spontaneous moment, was just him running out the clock before her deadline. I started laughing, because the alternative was screaming, and the hotel staff were already staring. Then she said the thing that broke something in me: she didn't care if he loved me, or her, or anyone. She just didn't want to lose. And as I looked at him, terrified, I saw the truth: he was never choosing me, or her. He just didn't want to be alone. All the cheating, the lies and the fights, the drama wasn't about love at all. It was just two people terrified of being left behind, making casualties out of anyone who got too close.